Hey, Vastish BO with 64K and welcome to my new show. It's called What I'm Playing. So I'm basically doing this because I'm playing a lot of current games. I don't go out and buy brand new games anymore. They are way too expensive. The games are never complete. You know, you get home, you download like a 10 gig patch and then 2 months later they release some DLC. So I'm kind of done with buying AAA titles. Wait for Game of the Year editions or whatever. So what I'm playing now is these games are a few months old at the least. Some of them even much longer than that. But I thought I'll just show you some games that I'm playing currently, and then all these games are going to be reviewed pretty soon in the rapid fire section. So let's cut to that intro.
Welcome to 64K, hosted by Vastish B.
Okay, so the first game I want to show is Siberia 3. So this game is the third part in an adventure, point-and-click adventure series. The first one started in about early 2000s, 2002, 2003, somewhere around there. This game's been ported to, the original was ported to every single system under the sun, so if you had a PC, PS2, Xbox Original, etc, etc. They eventually released the sequel to Siberia in 2008. This was a direct continuation of the game. Yeah, in 2017 we got Siberia 3 finally. It's a continuation of the second one, so this might conclude the whole story. I don't know, I am busy playing it. That's what the show's all about. I'm pretty far into it. I would probably guess I'm about 50% of the way through. I'm really enjoying it. I'm finding so far that the voice acting is hit and miss, very hit and miss. The main character, Kay Walker, is voiced pretty well. Some of the other main characters are also pretty good. Secondary characters are all over the place. Most of the time their voices don't even seem like they're supposed to be matching up to the characters they're playing. It's a bit odd. It's a bit jarring sometimes. The puzzles are pretty logical, so I like that. A little bit difficult trying to figure out how to actually get the puzzles working. It's more of a gameplay issue than how to actually solve it. It's pretty obvious what has to be done. It's a little bit hard doing it sometimes. Yeah, so a review of that is going to be coming soon. Okay, so for the second game I'm playing on my Xbox One, I've got Zombie Army Trilogy. I just recently finished this game, so that one is done. I found it really fun. Yeah, if you've ever played any of the Sniper Elite games, you're going to know exactly what this plays like. It's made by Rebellion, the same dudes, and they do a fantastic job. This was actually just a DLC for one of the Sniper Elite games, and it became like a full-blown game, really. They put this compilation together. This is also available on Steam. That's where I originally played it, and there was a whole lot of issues. I had a whole lot of bugs in the game when it first came out on PC. I'm sure they patched it by now. I'm not really sure. So I kind of stopped playing it because I couldn't play it because it crashed all the time. Anyway, I ended up getting this because I always wanted to play it. I played through the whole thing. It's pretty long. I enjoyed it a lot. It's super violent. Got this awesome horde mode also, like Gears of War, which is fantastic, just like wave after wave of zombie massacring. It's very cool. I definitely check this one out. I got a review coming soon for that one as well on Rapid Fire. And next we're going to jump to the last physical copy game I'm busy playing. This is on PS4 and it's Persona 5. Yeah, if you recently got to watch the Video Game Awards 2017, you would know that this game won RPG of the Year, and deservingly so. I'm about 40 to 45 hours into the game, so I'm probably about a third, maybe getting close to halfway. I do go out of my way to do every single side quest, so I'm probably a little bit behind with the story part, but I'm just loving every second of this game. It is excellent. The Persona 4, I didn't think they would be able to top it, but so far I'm just it's excellent. It really is. Voiceover, everything, graphics, gameplay, the turn-based combat, characters, as always with Atlas, they're all just fantastic. You can't get better than this. If you've never played a Persona game, I'd highly recommend you play this. Review of this is also coming soon, as soon as I finish it, which hopefully it will be within the next month or so. Yeah, so let's switch gears to the digital games I'm busy playing. I recently downloaded or re-downloaded the Sega Vintage Collection Golden Axe Trilogy. I used to have this on my 360, it became backwards compatible with Xbox One, so me and my wife have been playing through these old classics every night for a while now, and we've just managed to finish all 3 of them. My opinions on these games are slightly altered than what they used to be. The original Golden Axe is just as cool as it always was. The game is super short, I remember that, and nothing else has changed. I still love it. Music, graphics, everything is great. Golden Axe 2, however, doesn't seem to hold up as well as I remember. It seems a little bit by the numbers, you know, by the numbers sequel. There's nothing really memorable about it. It's not a bad game. It's still, you know, fun. You just go through, kill everything. Nothing really memorable though, that's what I'm trying to say. So I always thought there was a better game, but the original is definitely much better. And then Golden Axe 3 is a game I really hated back in the day when I got it on my Mega Drive. I got the Japanese version, and having played this now, I found it to be actually extremely cool. The action is very satisfying. I felt like little combo moves, and it just felt pretty good. The magic and spell effects in the third one are terrible. If you ignore that, it's still pretty cool. It's got branching paths, which is awesome. You can go different ways. Some of them are much more deadly than the others, so you'd have to pick wisely, save it a lot. Anyway, yeah, so we've been playing through that, and I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, and switching gears digitally, I'm playing the Oregon Trail on PS4. I've just finished this. I've finished it a few times actually. It's an awesome take on the Oregon Trail. If you've ever played that, it's exactly the same game, except it's got zombies in it. It is freaking cool. You gotta make it from one side of the US to another, to like a safe area, just like in the Oregon Trail. And all different things happen to you on the way. You got your car, which is your main means of transportation, just like the wagon in the Oregon Trail. You got to keep maintenance on that thing. You have a party of people. Mishaps can happen. They can get sick. They get bitten by zombies. All kinds of crazy crap can happen. You got to gather food. Make sure everybody keeps alive. Highly recommended game. Review coming soon. And my final digital game on PS4 is 2064 Read Only Memories. It's an awesome visual novel / point and click adventure game, which I've been playing for quite a while. I haven't finished it yet. I'm probably about 80 to 90% through it. I feel like I'm getting right near the end. It is a very cool game. This game is also available on PC, and I believe it's coming to the Switch as well as a digital download.
He has gone missing, and any information we get may be useful.
If you've ever played the classic game Snatcher or Rise of the Dragon, that's exactly what this game plays like. It's part point and click adventure game really, with a visual novel, lots of choices, lots of fun, lots of dialogue, minor puzzles. It's very cool, excellent atmosphere, great graphics, pixel art is fantastic in this. Again, the voices are a little bit odd, just like in Siberia. For the most part, the voices are really good. There are a few characters in here that it just doesn't work. Luckily, they are minor characters, so it's nothing to really detract from the game. It's a very cool game. I would highly recommend you download this and give it a go. If you've never played this kind of game before, this is going to be a pretty cool experience. Yeah, so those are all the games I'm currently playing. I thought this would be a fun series just to introduce. I'll be doing one of these videos probably every 6 weeks just to see what the new turnover is and what I'm busy enjoying. None of these are reviews of the games. The reviews are all going to be coming soon. Just check my rapid fire playlist and they will be popping up there as I'm finishing it. And that's it from me, Bastish B at 64K. I hope you had a good time. Please like and subscribe if you liked the video, and I'll see you pretty soon. Cut to credits.